Hi guys, welcome to another one of my boot reviews. Yes, I am in a jumper. We are in the UK and it is cold. So this evening, let's get a bit of light in here. So this evening I am doing my review of the X Crazyfast Plus. So this boot, wow. What can I say about this boot, guys? So here we are, X Crazyfast. So I wore this boot on Wednesday. I didn't actually play a full game, but participated in warm up and some drills and so on and so forth just before the game. And very bright on a damp come weird evening in the UK. But what do I have to say about this boot? In my honest opinion, obviously we probably all know the tech specs. It's a very, very lightweight boot. As you can tell, it's super see-through. I did a comparison video the other week about from the original Addy Zeros through the speed portals to the X Crazyfast Plus. Now this is obviously in the UK 9, which is a US 9.5. It weighs in at 170 grams, which I believe is about 6 ounces. And I have to say, for the limited time I used it, compared to the speed portal, wow, what a difference. The boot straight out of the box, obviously it being the first time I wore it, was immediately light. I wore it with a pair of grip socks, which aren't any particularly special grip socks, but I wore it with a pair of grip socks. Immediately, lockdown was great. I didn't have to retie the laces, even though they're really super thin. I didn't have to retie the laces. The boot itself was super, super comfortable. Surprisingly comfortable, in all honesty. I wasn't expecting it to be as comfortable as it was, which surprised me. You've obviously got the usual sprint frame, so you've got your sprint frame out here with these stability wings. Do they actually do anything? They're pretty much the same as on the speed portal. I don't think they really do anything. Obviously you've got this, there's no longer the Carbotex in there, but again, very snappy, really snappy, which whatever Adidas have done to this sole plate to make this as snappy as it is superb. What I did find is, which I don't know how they've done it, but what I did find was, after wearing the boots for 10-15 minutes, I would the upper seemed to mold to my foot and became really, really comfortable. I mean, you can see it's really pliable anyway, and it almost sounds plasticky here. I don't know if you guys can pick up on that, but once I was actually in it and running around in it and doing various other bits and bobs with this boot, it became really just molded to my foot. It was so super, super comfortable, really nice to wear. A really, really nice boot, surprising boot. Now, as I said, I didn't actually get to play in the game, so I didn't have any contact with any actual players or anything like that. So I couldn't tell you what would happen in any challenges or anything like that. But as I said, taking part in the warm up and the pre-match build up, this was a great boot to wear. I'll be perfectly honest. I thoroughly enjoyed this boot, and I'm surprised at how much I did enjoy wearing it. And comparing it to the Speed Portal, I massively preferred it, and I can see why people have come away or didn't really rate the Speed Portal. I initially didn't think the Speed Portal was that bad, especially with the Carbotex in the bottom. basically almost the same sort of sole plate, but apart from obviously with the Carbotex in it. But the upper of that is obviously massively stiffer and definitely 100% worse than this. This was really comfortable, guys. If you really want to go to the lightest possible parameters, echelons of a speed boot, I mean, even just looking at, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but you can even see that through the insole, the bottom of the boot. That's how thin it is. That's how light it is. And also, you can't. Maybe you guys can't pick up on what I'm picking up on, but you can see right the way through it. As I said, it was super comfortable, super lightweight. If you've got the money, and you are considering and you want the lightest boot, get it, guys. I got it obviously on offer. It was a recommend. It was somebody asked for a review on this boot or on my channel. I can't think of their name now, unfortunately, but yeah, if you're watching this and you've been waiting for this review, if you've got the money, get the boot. If you want to spend if you want to get the lightest boot on the market, get it. Comparing this to the Mercs, miles better. Doesn't even come close. I'm not one or the other fan of the Mercs or the Adidas speed boots. I've got both. I've worn both. But yeah, this boot, it's a good boot, guys. It's a good boot. It's a very good boot. And as I said, if you've got the money, or you can find these in a sale, which I'm sure you can on some website somewhere, get it. Just get it. If you are that player that wants a speed boot, a lightweight speed boot, who is a zippy fast player, and you really do want to take your game to that next level with literally wearing barefoot feel on the ball, touch, everything. As I said, out the box, it was comfortable to put on, but once it had been worn for a little bit, it really did sort of come into its own. So yeah, guys, that is my honest opinion of the X Crazyfast Plus, the lightest football boot that I have ever worn, the lightest football boot I currently own. And if you really do want to have that zero feel on your feet, get this boot. That's all I've got to say. For me, that's it, guys. Smash a like, subscribe if you want to have some more boot reviews. Obviously, I've got the new Tiempos to come. That'll be hopefully being worn this weekend in a game on Saturday. And as I said, guys, always keep your requests coming, keep your comments coming in the comment section. Smash a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Just trying to grow this channel as much as I possibly can in reviewing these boots, and I will just give you honest opinions and reviews. I'm not going to pull any punches. I'm not sponsored. Literally, I pay for these boots. And it comes from out of my own pocket. Nobody sponsors me. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, if you want to get the X Crazyfast, you're going to love the boot. 100%.